Hello everyone, so in this video tutorial we're going to move on from the previous templating tutorial where we went through how to design the home page and how you can change everything. So we also wanted to just go through, so when you set everything up or when you're messing around with templating, say you've purchased the theme, if you want to make a change you can always have a demo in your account, okay? So we always suggest just creating a demo. With the demos you can do whatever you want to them, you can break them, and you can always just delete them and recreate them, okay? So I'll just show you with this. We'll delete this demo after we've messed around with it, and then we'll just recreate another one to play around with, okay? So I'm just quickly going to create a demo, okay, and I'm just going to pause the video where this changes to running. Okay, so we created a demo and our demo is running, so let's just go ahead and log into the demo. Okay, we'll just open it up here and then we'll open up the theme in a separate tab so we can see our theme, see what we'll be editing, okay? So we've got our theme set up, and this is just a pre-made demo, pre-set up, okay? So we have the home page, just initial load, and you can see everything's run out here. So in this video we're going to be talking about a single page template, okay? Well, it's called a media template, so it's the template in which your media shows. So you can see we've got this template here. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and edit this template. Okay, so if we go down to templates, everything's under templates, remember, and then under all templates, and we can scroll down and we can go to media template and edit with Elementor, okay? Now this will give us the layout that we're seeing here, okay, and we are free to go ahead and edit that layout. So let's just wait for Elementor to load. Okay, so we've got that layout here. So let's just talk through the widgets first. If we click on this widget, this is an OTT player widget. We've got the pricing widget that will show the price. We've also got a sidebar widget that's showing episodes. So this will show episodes if it's a series, and more like this if it's similar content. And then we've got the advanced meta block here, okay? So let's just go ahead and remove everything and click update, okay, and we'll just play around. So we just removed everything, blank canvas, we haven't got anything showing here now, okay? So let's go ahead and instead of having a sidebar, let's just do a full kind of width header for the player, okay? And again we'll just do full width and we'll remove the gap. Okay, now we'll go over to widgets and we'll search for OTT. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll bring in the player widget, okay, not the standalone player, the player widget. So that's going to bring our player widget in here, and here we can change the player theme. So we can have it, it's not going to be a full screen player, so we'll leave it as LMS, and if you want a report issue button you can enter an email. But let's just update now, okay, and just take a look. Okay, and you can see it's got our video here playing, okay, and it's set up, and we're using the HTML theme, but you can use a clean theme as well and update. So you can change the theme of the actual player. Okay, so we've got a different player theme here. Actually really like the HTML layout, so I'll just do that. Okay, so what we've done is we've just changed the layout, so we've got a full screen player. And let's say under here we want to add the metadata, so we want to add comments, extra episodes, anything like that, we'll add it here, okay? So down here, let's go ahead and add another block, and then we'll start to type in OTT, and then what we'll do is we'll just drag in our metadata, so OTT player metadata, so we'll drag that in here. Okay, now this gives the metadata, so it will give us watch list, purchase, like, dislike. We can go ahead and update. Okay, run a refresh here. Okay, and you can see we've got our metadata here. Pause, and then you can obviously go ahead and exactly the same with the home page. You can style everything within this. So let's say we just wanted to style the text, and we could come in here. We could say we just want it to be like normal text, 12 pixels. Okay, you can change your font color. You can change the badge color. So you could come in and make the badges a different color. Okay, for the example categories, etc. And then you can obviously change the background of the actions butter. So the hover color, you could just change it to a red. So when you hover, it's gone to like a pink. And then we've got comments, etc. here. But if you go on the home page, you can actually go to content. You can show and hide sections. Okay, so we can show credits, hide comments. So we're going to show comments, show credits, and show episodes. Now episodes is only going to show if there is episodes in this post, and in this demo when it isn't. So let's go ahead, and what we'll do is just go to OTT again. We'll drag in a sidebar widget. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll then go to click on the actual widget, go to content, Let's just check OTT sidebar media. Okay, so I'll just leave that in because that was obviously the wrong widget, but that's fine. These things happen. So we've got the widget in now for the sidebar media, so we can go ahead and update. And this is set to similar. Okay, so what it's going to do, it's going to bring in similar content of this movie based on tags. Okay, tags that the movie has been given. So this movie's been given tags and social. This movie, because it's 100%, it's probably got tags and social. But this one's 50%, so it's probably only got one of the tags. So it might only have movies and not social. Okay. But what we can do is we can go ahead and edit each one of these. So go into style. Let's change the paragraph length to say 40. Okay. And what we'll do then is let's go to style and let's go to the paragraph margins here. Remove the paragraph margins, meta margin here. Then if we wanted to say go down to give style, sorry, on this, and then let's just scroll down. We can give the image a border radius, so just a little radius to kind of take the edge off it. Then what you can do is then you can change the list space, so we can give it like less space. So as you can see, we can fully edit everything within this theme. Okay, so run a refresh. Okay, so it's starting to look nice on the side. All the more and action buttons will already work because they're pre-built into the theme. Probably want to give some space under the player, so what we can do is just simply go here on this block under advanced, then you can always add margin, so we could add a kind of 60 pixel margin. Okay, and then we can run an update. Okay, and we've got our margin there. So we've completely rearranged how the home page how the player page works. But that's just a quick overview of how you style the player page, and you can do whatever you want. And we just wanted to show you that as soon as that's done, if you wanted to mess around with the demo and check things first, you can do it, and then you can simply just go ahead and just delete this demo. Okay, so this will go off, delete the demo. The demo is going to be no longer active, it's gone. And then you can just create a new demo, play around with it again. Okay, so that's how easy it is to just create demos and play around with it. So if you do have a paid version and you want to run a test on something, create a demo, run the test, play around with it. If it works, then you can start to implement it into your production website.